And it'll just record.
And this
Okay,
one.
that's simpler.
Over there, okay? So I'm gonna say right now, I'm trying to talk to Miss Suji. My name is George Yu, and I'm the father of Alex Yu. We live in Cupertino, and we've been homeschooling for less than a year. Okay, and then the next child will tell me who you're talking to. Who you is? Let's go.
Hi, my name is Shreyes. I live in San Jose.
And ask additional questions.
Hi, I'm Shreyes. Today I'm going to talk to you about that spoon. What's it doing?
Melting.
Melting? Really? What type of spoon melts in a cup of hot water?
It's made of gallium, which has a low melting point.
Be very high pressure, very hot water.
It's stirring. I've collected some strange occurrences like this to share with you today from the periodic table. Periodic table.
That's some funny stories.
Welcome to the periodic table of wacky stories. This presentation is based on the book The Disappearing Spoon by Sam King. Okay, I'm going to start off my collection with molybdenum. It was the First World War. The Germans were using huge siege machines that could fling a 2,200-pound shell 9 miles in a few seconds. But they're made out of steel. Steel is very weak when it comes to flinging shells. So just literally just blasted itself. So German chemists found out a way to strengthen steel, adding molybdenum. The only mine which mined molybdenum was in the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. The company Metallgesellschaft, which had close ties to the German government, ordered Max Schott, a Colorado businessman, to seize the mine. Schott filed lawsuits against the owner in court and destroyed the miners' camps. Finally, Schott took over the mine and shipped the molybdenum mine there to Metallgesellschaft, American subsidiary, American Metal, which in turn shipped the molybdenum to Germany. When the U.S. government heard of this, it closed down American Metal. But it was too late. Schott had formed his own company called Climax Molybdenum, which shipped the molybdenum mine there to Germany until 1918, when the First World War ended. Now I'm going to tell you a story. Aluminum. Aluminum is now used for baseball bats, airplanes, and lots of other things. But it once was the most precious metal in the world. It was very, very precious because it's very, very reactive. It forms all these ores and compounds, and it rarely appears in pure form. French emperors displayed aluminum bars near their thrones. The U.S. ordered the aluminum cap to be installed on top of the Washington Monument. Finally, Professor Frank Jewett at the Oberlin College in Ohio had enough. He and his undergraduate helper, Charles Hall, set out to separate aluminum from its common compound, which is aluminum oxide. They tried, and they failed, but they learned from their mistakes. And finally, in 1886, Hall passed a current through aluminum, an electric current through aluminum, which broke the bond between the aluminum and the oxygen. The oxygen became ozone and floated up in the air, while all that was left was aluminum. Charles Martin Hall had solved the aluminum challenge. But about the same time, a Frenchman, Paul Herold, discovered the same process. With the competition closing in on him, Charles Hall founded the Aluminum Company of America, or Alcoa. Alcoa plummeted the price of aluminum from $18 per pound to just 25 cents. That's why, because it's lightweight, cheap, but still strong, aluminum is used in baseball bats, aluminum foil, airplanes, and a variety of other things. Now, let's visit Australia. In 1893, Patrick Hammond, while looking for a stray horse, found gold in a crevice in the ground of the Great Australian Desert. He filed a local claim with the territory officials, and soon hundreds were storming the site, which became known as Hammond's Find. So many people that all the gold on the surface was exhausted in mud. Some miners, now they had to dig for gold. Some miners had the idea that there was easier money to be made by building a town from the excess rock, which they thought was iron, pyrite, fool's gold. Excess rock was calaverite. Calaverite is a compound of gold and tellurium. So, when some miners were lighting a bonfire one night, they lined it with calaverite rocks that broke the bonds between tellurium and the gold, and gold came oozing out. They spread word to every miner in the town. All together, they ransacked town. Some miners broke their own houses. Some dug up roads. Anyway, many men came home rich. Decades later, a mine called Kalgoorlie was established at that site. It soon became the world's leading gold producer. Now, once you separate the gold, all you have left is tellurium. Tellurium, if it's mixed with cadmium, is used to make solar